Mheshimiwa Rais, Mheshimiwa Naibu wa Rais, my brother Raila, members of the diplomatic corps, I think we failed to recognize that in the House we have a heavy presence of members of the diplomatic corps. And thank you for joining Kenyans, fellow Kenyans. It was my brother Weta who talked of political hygiene. I think we need a bit of that. But that is not the issue. I once spoke before the National Prayer Breakfast, Your Excellency, and you and my brother Raila hugged in the open. And I remember challenging you to cascade that handshake and hug shake to the grassroots. Today, you have done exactly that. And therefore, this document, which is before us, is really heralding the beginning of a new Kenya. One indivisible, united Kenya. Your Excellency, I once talked of OKM, and my brother, Senator Murkomen, almost took me to court because he said those were his initials. I didn't know he's Onesimus Kipchumba Murkomen. But I was saying One Kenya Movement, OKM. That is what we are here today. Your Excellency, if we can empty ourselves of what I call prejudice and even anger, because even the Bible, the Holy Book says that anger does not work out righteousness. It doesn't. This is not the time to be angry. Mheshimiwa Rais, I was very angry once, in 2013, in 2017, very angry. And my brother Raila, I think I overtook him in being angry. And I must have said things that clearly were not in the best interest of this country. And I think because we have now brought this thing cascaded to the grassroots, an occasion has now arisen where we can even say and seek forgiveness, as my brother Senator Jim Orengo has said, do not be ashamed of saying sorry and seeking forgiveness, because this is the beginning of a new country. Your Excellency, for all the wrong things I said about you, I say sorry. You know, one time, and please don't interrupt me because I think this is important. You know, I once stood in Jamhuri Park and I was very angry. And I wanted to be biblical. I was actually quoting from the Bible and also referring to the famous human rights crusader in the United States when he actually said that every valley shall come down and every mountain will come down. People of Mount Kenya thought I was talking about Mount Kenya coming down. And they were very angry with me. I apologize for that misconception, because it's the time to bring this country together. Your Excellency, you asked me very quickly to help our brothers in the DRC to borrow the example of that handshake with you and my brother Raila. And I went and talked to them about it. In fact, this year's National Prayer Breakfast in Kinshasa, I told them we have something exportable from Kenya in terms of political discourse. Don't hate your brother as if the world has come to an end. And I did that. I think they listened to me, President Felix Tshisekedi and Kabila. And then you asked me to go and talk to our brothers in Juba. I'm still trying. And we want to say the same about our friends in Somalia. And I think the people of South Sudan are now talking about national dialogue. This is the beginning of a serious conversation which is going to be contagious in the region and in the African region, so that we can sanitize our politics. And therefore, tomorrow, my party was the first one to kutupilia mbali punguza mizigo. Tulitupilia hiyo mbali, and I'm happy. We took a position. Tomorrow, I've also called for a National Executive Council. We're going to read and interrogate this document, as Musalia was saying. Interrogate it. Jameni, kusiwe na mtu anasema kama Kalonzo amesoma, yeye amesoma. Hapana, kila mtu ajisomee. Kila mtu ajisomee so that we can get somewhere. I'm almost there, Wanjoy. Almost there. I think these are important issues that we are actually discussing. So tomorrow, National Executive Council will help a democratic movement. And I believe other party leaders are going to do that. Because in addition to reading, there will be need for political party cross-border consultation. And Wiper sets the stage tomorrow at our National Executive Council. So that at the end of the day, we all come from various bedrooms. Kibera is now behind us. Tunatoka bedrooms mbali, ni nyingi Kenya hii. I think there must be 50, as many women as there are, 50.1 bedrooms. But today we are under one bedroom called Bombers of Kenya, na bedroom ya Kenya, so that from today, hakutakuwa mtu anasema hii ni bedroom ya Kalonzo. Hapana. Itakuwa bedroom ya mwananchi wa Kenya na yatafuta kura kila mahali, kila mahali, kila mahali. Therefore, read this document. I personally, if you allow me, from what I've seen on the president appointing a prime minister, you make it so difficult for whoever will be president to appoint the prime minister, absolute majority, and then anashindo unarudi tena kwa mahali ametoka unaleta jina lingine. We could even create a difficult position. I think on that, I assume a technical team will now take over from this able team led by Mzee Senator PC Yusuf Haji. Wachukue sasa technical team, wapekue mambo hayo, give us a document that is going to further unite this country. And I think this is very important, so that we will then speak with one voice, na tuache kutukanana. Matusi haiwezi kujenga taifa. Kwa hivyo mimi nawashukuruni sana. Bedroom ya Kenya ni moja. Mungu abariki Kenya. Thank you so much.